Alright, hello everybody, this is Bill, and I got a rematch set for us. I'm going to play Mr. FZ14, a match real quick. Let me get this going. And thank you for joining me, and we're off. Okay, 6-4, that's running is the book play on that one. Well, he's off to a good start so far. 3-1, usually inside points take priority over cleaning up the blot out there, and I'm assuming this is no different. Could have worked better. If I don't roll well here, the game may just be over immediately. 1-5. I don't think that's going to cut it. Definitely a double for sure. It's one of those things I've taken worse. There's always that argument. So the bad news is I'm going to be probably stuck behind a 5 prime. That's bad. But he's still got 2 guys back there too. Maybe it's not as hopeless as I think. So. It's one of those things like wrong think. My first instinct was to pass, but the more I think about it, I might have a playable game. He makes a point, and seems like I can fight a little bit, so I'll give it a try. We'll see what the computer says later. Well, we knew that was likely to happen. There's the 5 prime. 5-4 doesn't do much, but it prepares to do something next turn. The old front-loaded builder. Sometimes it's like one of those things that's always wrong except when it's right. And locally in Detroit we call it a JQ builder, when you put a guy front-loaded like that. 6-3 makes a point. 2-5, I imagine it'll just pop out with that one. Okay, it didn't pop out, so that's got to be good for something. 1, 2, 3, probably hit, I would think. No reason to give him a whole turn to do everything. And I don't think, with 2 guys behind a 5 prime, I don't think I'm in doubling territory. Feels like I got a lot of work to do here. That helps. 1, 2. Switching is always an option, but it doesn't feel right to me here because attacking and escaping at the same time seems pretty difficult. So, right or wrong, I'm gonna go in and in. Yeah. I'm gonna go in and in on the logic that later on, sort of to diversify numbers 4 and 5s might play here, 1s and 2s to come up. Try that. Okay, well that's the good news. I don't think I can double until I think that 5 prime is just too strong. I don't think I have anything yet. 1, that's important. It gives me both 1s and 2s to come to the edge. 2. Now I'm close to having something. Still looks too hard to me. I think, I need to roll an ace and 2 6s to get out, and I don't have a heck of a lot of time to do it. On the other hand, if I do it, they're all gammon wins, so I guess the question would be, if I roll a 6, is that a market loser? Could this possibly be a double? I think I'd rather roll a 6, and then if I'm lucky enough to roll a 6, maybe reevaluate from there. Well, there's that 6. Now I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use Woolsey's Law here, which for those who don't know, the argument is when you're not sure what the proper cube action is, double. Just let your opponent worry about it. This could be a take. I have no idea, so give him a chance to make a mistake is the argument. He might make a mistake by taking a pass, or he might make a mistake by passing a take. Either way, I'm happy. I'm also happy if it turns out that double take is correct. That's possible too. So yeah, he's definitely confused, and I would be too. It's hard to judge. I think so many of my wins are gammons. So I guess I'm basing this cube on the fact that I think it takes an ace would be a market loser. That's what I'm thinking. Might be too good after an ace. I don't know. So the text is pretty small, but he wrote in here that it takes 3 rolls on average to get the 1-6 out. I don't think that's true. Offhand, I'm not sure what that number is, but I don't think it's 3. I had that on a chart somewhere, but I don't remember the figure. Excuse me. It's a sign to drink some more coffee, I think. That looks 3 on the 2 point. For what that's worth, that feels wrong. It's just so wimpy. Alright, 6 is easy. That's a hit. 2, I could step up into the strike zone. He kind of wants to hit me there. So based on that logic, I'm going to come down. Alright, lots of good rolls here. That's one of them. 1, 2, 3. And I think I want to step up here just to be in direct contact of this 4 point. 6-3, that's a good number. 6-1, and now being down in the race, I'm pretty sure I want to keep the contact. Thinking I might get a shot here, so I want to hold this prime. Could be that rare case where the JQ builder's right, who knows? 2-1, yeah, I guess what else is there? I suppose you could slot 2 and duplicate 4s. Well, does this justify a change of strategy? What's the race look like after a play like this? The race is dead even. You kind of hate to move that guy back there because it gives up all the contact. Let's say I decide to keep the contact. I hate it if I roll double 5s. Still seems like he could leave a shot here. Seems like without scrolling through the number, it just feels like there could be some bad rolls for him. This guy here just seems a little annoying. Is that the way to play it? Maybe this is the way to play it. It's a little more smooth. Okay, so I could make it this way. Probably make the 4 point next time. I think I'm going to make them out of order. Just numbers feel a little more diversified that way. 4-2, it plays, but it's awkward. Could also clear the 8 point. Four is easy. And do I jump up or stay back? I'm not sure. I'm going to stay back, and it feels like this could be another stalling checker. All right, I think I'm just out of time. So that's one play. Could also try to get adventurous. I don't know. It's hard to brace for the midpoint, but the thing is, when I make this play, I never get hit. That's got to be worth something. Just kind of rolling brick after brick here. All right, that makes the decision easy. And looks like I'm up 11 pips. That's probably, it's definitely double, probably a pass. Using the rough guide, 10% plus 2 pips. Look like you didn't quite have that. Okay. I'm not sure I'm ready to break contact. That could be the play just because of the race, but it doesn't feel right. This is the play that feels right for what it's worth. 6-2 plays. 5-4. I think I had to play down. That gives me the most, I guess my strategy is to roll doubles. This gives me the most time to stall and hold my position, is what I'm thinking. Not the best number. It's probably got to leave me a niblet out there. Maybe leave me an 8-shot probably. Yeah, okay, leave a 7 instead of an 8. Ooh, wrong 7 here. Just keep building. Sorry for coughing. 5-3, that's a miss, but I'll just keep building. Building for a better tomorrow. Alright, double 5s. So now he's up a little bit, but it's still close. I like that play for what it's worth. 6. There is an argument for maybe saving 6s. Not sure. I don't know. Try it. A little awkward. Plays. How bad can that be, right? If I get a hit, I can play for the gammon. Nope. Okay. Alright. It's probably time to go. I'm going to have to go next time anyway, right? Well, it seems like winning... winning the race seems like a possibility to me, so I feel like I should be going. I don't think I want to go like that, though. Now a tough decision for him. Do you hit or not hit? Probably you hit, right? It's a one-roll game. I either get hit back or I don't. I like hitting. And 5 down might be overkill, because if I dance, he's going to double me out anyway. 5. Okay, I'm still rolling hot. Is that the right play? What's the best way to get a gammon? Is it that? I can handle double threes, I can handle double fours. I don't really care if he hits me. I'll try it. It's a little greedy. 1 and the 2's awkward. Bounce. The blot may still be there. Double threes is a bad roll. I think that's the only one that's real bad. Another shot. Oh. Okay, well, it plays. That doesn't feel right. Okay, so double threes and double two both place. I think I can roll one more time. But 3-1 doesn't play. Damn, I should have just I should have doubled them out. Oops. I blew it. I got too greedy. I should have just doubled them out, huh? Might even have a take here. Who knows? Yeah, I should have just doubled them out last time. That was a bad mistake, I think. Well, no harm done at least. Alright, well, at this score, I could be looking at a cube real soon. 5-1. God, you hate to do that. It's just so wimpy. I'm going to try that. Hope to get a better anchor. Give myself a 6 as a window out. 5-1, that's a horrible roll. Four 3 doesn't do anything. I have to admit, I have no idea what to do here. He's so stacked that, like, this is a play that comes to mind, but I think I'm just asking him for to unload on me, so I want to stay back. And I don't know if I can get away with that. Maybe can I get away with this? Maybe. This just looks so ugly. I can't bring myself to do it. Try that. Okay, maybe I should have ran there. This gives me some numbers. Alright, Blot City. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm going to hit him, right? So you might as well hit me first, I think. Okay, yeah, I didn't hit anything. That's an air ball. Well, there are no good plays here. Let's try that, I guess. And given the score, that might be a double. I wouldn't be surprised. He kind of, that double fives isn't a good roll, but I'm guessing that could have been a cube there. So just talking generally, like, you know, from his point of view, he'd like to win. He'd like to win 4 points. So that seems the way to do it, is to get the cube in play. All right, that's pretty wimpy. Or I could do that. Let's do that. The other play just looks too wimpy. And now I think now I want an anchor. Give me a little security. And this looks like the kind of low gammon game that I should be able to take. Could do that also. Let's come out. Yeah, that's the one downside of my play. You can park a guy there. Okay, I don't think I'm getting a shot this turn, so I'm gonna slot the other point. Alright, now we're ready. Double fours, I don't think I can go. Just keep building. Alright, the cube's coming. Can I take it? Alright, so 6-2, 6-3 is a shot immediately. That's not a lot. Once again, I've taken worse. The race seems hopeless, so I pretty much need a shot to win. I'm gonna let it go. Four, 3, that's the book move. I think defense is important with this score. Six one makes a point. 6-2 is a hit, and I'm probably getting the cube no matter what. Well, that might hold him off. Definitely, I like doubling here. I would. I'm not sure if I should take or not. Three. Hit. I think this game's actually a pass, but it doesn't. This doesn't feel like a good back game to me. I just don't like this. I don't like this game. I'm happy that he's not doubling me, because it feels like it might be a pass at this score. I'm not sure. The game's gotten better. It might be a take now. Ugh. Slow playing me. I was dropping before, now I don't know. Sevens aren't too bad here, so timing's a little suspect, so I'll probably have to fall back on a 3-point game. I was passing before. Why am I taking now? Why am I taking now? Am I afraid of ghosts because of the gammons? The gammons aren't too bad. This could be a bad mistake, but I'm gonna let it go. Alright, so for money, that's a play for money. Do I have to play Wimpy or I don't think I'm desperate enough to do that. Just play it like normal. Alright, so much for that idea. Now what? That's one option. There's another option. I like it if I'm not hit. There's also that. That's sort of 5 in a row, but no homeboard point. Well, not in a row, but... I don't know. 6-3 is a little awkward. Alright, hit would be nicer. I think I gotta come up, even though if I don't split now, when am I gonna do it? Alright, I think I gotta try it. There's also hit and lift to the 5. That might be better. Alright, that's the other play. That feels right for what it's worth. Probably get hit less this way. That's important, right? Through is easy. And just in case there's a blot, I'm going to try that. Uh-oh. Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't double if I did that actually. Alright, so now it's 4-3. Still a high gammon value for him. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I could run, or I could run, or I could just park down there. None of those options look particularly good. Try to just pop a guy out of there. And yeah, right on time. I think, given the score, I gotta let it go again. So now it's 4-4. 3-away, 3-away. The take points are higher for both sides. Even though I get hit a lot, I think I need to unstack here. That looks better. Yeah, I like that. 6 would be nice. Even I am outboarded, which argues for not doing that. But I don't like giving him the whole roll to do something here. I'll try that. So if he misses me, it's going to be roughly. I guess he's a slight favorite to hit. But that's the best way to win the game if he misses. What else is there? There really is no play B, so I guess that's all. I just got to do it. Alright, he missed. So, if this turns into a holding game, the take point at 3-away is higher than normal. And it depends. Ugh. Rats. No way to play this one safe, huh? Doesn't that suck? Can't be right. I hate it, but maybe he'll miss. Well, he managed to miss. That's a bonus. So anyway, if you calculate a dead cube take point, I believe the take point's high, like roughly 30%. But if you assume the opponent can get a decent recube in, then the take point's more like 25%. What's the real take point? I don't know. But either way, it's higher than money. So if you get a holding game, you tend to see. Man, I gotta leave a shot again? Ain't that a dark, huh? Wow. Anyway, I was gonna say the holding game, you tend to see a pass that you wouldn't pass for money. Ugh. God. There's no way to play this safe, right? There's no ways. Alright, I guess I just gotta cross my fingers again. He's bound to hit me sometime. You must be thinking about the cube. I don't think you can double until you hit here. I mean, I guess he's thinking if he hits, it's a pass, so it might be a double, but alright, let's see if we can clean this guy up. Well, just barely. Tough number for him. Oh no, I guess not. Alright, so this could be a double. The race leads minimal. I think it's mainly the score that argues this could be a double, just because of the high take point. The snooze of a take, but I think it's a technical double. Right, no one on Earth is passing this position, which argues for not doubling, actually. Pick up, pick up, pick up. What else is there? That looks a little better. I might be able to scare this blot a little bit. Three one's a little ugly. Five one, that's a bink and a bop. But I could also just play it. Play's okay. I don't want to kill another guy. I'm not sure if I'm going to try that. Ooh, that's a horrible roll. No good way to play that one. Six one plays. Five two. Nope. Even though he's got a blot, I don't think I want to leave a shot here if I don't have to. And that's probably faster than he would like. Improves his racing chances. Five three is ugly. Six two, just practicing, huh? Ugh! I didn't have to play it that way. Alright, let's see what happens. It's a miss. Guess it's plan B, just play for the race. The race is still a possibility for him here. Yeah, that play doesn't feel right. Because, well, I don't know. I would come out all the way and just try to race, even though you're not going to hit me. That doesn't feel right. Well, that'll help the good guys a little bit. Whoa, alright. That's how you race. Alright, so now the score's Crawford game 6-2, which means gammons aren't that important, and his two down play it's probably a mistake. 2-1 doesn't do much. I'm not sure what to do. I could split, but he's got so many men down there that doesn't seem right. Let's make the 9 point. He's playing the whole game real aggressive. 2-6 was a joker, of course. Let's see, what else is there? You gotta come into the. Well, he would have got crushed either way, but I don't like that play. I'm just gonna put my checkers where I want them. No 4, no 4. It can't be right, so by no elimination, we got this. Tough play for him. That's certainly one play, all offense. Makes sense. Can hit and make the second anchor, too. Six, 4. I hope I get missed. That's one play. I don't want the 2 point. It's also that. Try it. Okay, was that any good? Okay, so one option doesn't feel right. Just hold the position. What else is there? There's that. If I get missed, that's pretty good. Looks like I get hit quite a bit. Let's try that. 6-1, that's easy. Yeah. What else is there? Oh, that's a lifesaver there, 3-2. Six is easy. So is the 1. Okay. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. God. Making me feel bad. It goes like that. I guess. No shot, like a fine line, no shot before it's time. That's what they say, right? Ugh. Plays. It's the ace point suction, right? Ace point suction. Ugh. God. Do that and at least get a guy off? Might as well take a guy off, I guess. Okay. Alright, that's gotta be good. So I could do that. Try to flush him forward is another play. And try to flush him forward. Oh. Why not? I could use another guy on the ace, right? is the most important thing. If the most important thing is not getting hit, then that would be the play. The next turn could be really bad. Oh, bonus. Okay, so we won that one. Now on to the analysis phase. And I'm gonna let this run for just a second and get some coffee. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay. So running's the book play, making the 5 point is right by a lot. 5-1 kind of blows, but okay. So good for me. Good for me for taking this. It looks really, really scary. So the position is roughly 70% to 30%, not quite. And the gammons are 23 to 8. So probably the fact that he's got 2 men on the ace point still and I have the 5 point made, that seems like the factors that are making this a take. Although it's not a fun take. And it likes him putting the pressure on me right away. So this gets all his, I guess, it meets his objective. He builds the prime and he escapes at the same time, challenges me to do anything while he's strong and I'm weak. That's probably why that plays right. 5-4, 6-3, 5-2. Yeah, that play seemed a little fishy. It looks like he should just run out and once again challenge me to roll good dice to beat him. Because in order to win, I gotta hit him. I gotta make this point. I gotta escape all at the same time. That's asking a lot. So double 4s, that was the right play. Double 3s. 5-4. 4-2. This is the first spot where I was looking at a cube and nowhere near a cube. And here, okay, well, it looks like this was right on time. Oh, I had no idea, of course, but the computer evaluation shows this as being a 60-40 game, which you'd think a cube looks ridiculous at 60%, 40%. But according to the computer, I gammon him 42% of the time. So what is that? 2/3 of my wins are gammons? Is that what that means? But even so, it looks like a decent amount of the time I don't get out. So all that translates into a double and take. But I like Woolsey's law there, where you don't know what to do, put the pressure on the opponent, give him a chance to make a mistake. And looks like that's what happened here. (6-2). Looks like I like splitting a little bit better. Double ones. That's right. And oh, that's interesting. It's nothing but an odd play. Double sixes. I wasn't sure what to do with this one. Let's see, that coming up looks like it's way wrong. It just releases all that pressure down here, so that's just the wrong idea. 4-2. I'm starting to feel the heat while making. Okay, so this play. Well, at least I didn't consider that exact play. So let's think about why this play is good. I didn't see it, so I guess if you don't see the play, you can't even make it. So this looks like a good balance. The race is close, so it gives me, by advancing the anchor, it gives me racing chances. And this guy here is only not under a lot of heat, only one builder. So that's probably why that's right. And he dropped this one real quick. Besides the race deficit, he's a lot of extra outside crossovers and bad inside positions, so that explains why that's a big pass. Next game I'm up 3-0. Splitting. Double fours. The only other play I considered running, and looks like they're almost tied. So up in the race, but I'm not really up that much in the race, so this looks logical too. 6-2, that's the only play. 5-4. That lets me play the smoothest for the longest amount of time. And just build and just wait and wait and wait. Okay, so this one running. Interesting. It's a close, almost tied. It likes my play. But stalling was reasonable too, and credit to him for hitting. Although once again it's tied. That's interesting. The plays are totally different. I like hitting with the idea that if I dance, it's probably going to be a double and a pass. That's one of the things that's interesting about backgammon. He plays with two totally different strategies, and they're equivalent. So after that, I'm too good to double because I have these gammon chances. So it's like a free roll to try to win the gammon. All right, and I bounced, and I'm still too good. Still too good. So here I rolled my horror show, and okay, so it's borderline too good. Technically it's a cube out, and I rolled a horrible number, but he didn't penalize me, and so I was able to double him out the next time. Six, 4. So this was a double already, and mainly this is going to be a double because of the score. Since he's down 4-0, his strategy is to win 4 points, and the best way to do that is to win a gammon with the cube turn. So he should be doubling here. 5-1, I had no idea what to do. Looks like I guessed right on that one. And once again, he should be doubling. Looks like the cube's about the same size. 4-3, I had no idea what to do. This time I got it wrong. It wanted me to split and slot, which is pretty scary, the old splot or splat. It's called a splat, and a lot of times the slot goes splat when you get killed, so that's why I was reluctant to do it. It looks like it was right in this case. Not sure why. 4-3 looked a little... that 5-1 is pretty ugly. Yeah, the 5-4 is tied. My instinct was to run, but it looks like his play is about as good. So 4-6 I hit, and it's not a double from the bar, but it's not horrible. Again, this just shows the power of the gammons for him. So it's roughly a 50-50 game, and he's not that far away from a double just because of the score. And once again here, this is the game's about 50-50 with some gammons, and it looks like it's a proper double. I'm not sure the double fives what happened. I didn't like that play at all. It likes holding the position. That's a tough one to see. Well, that leaves this guy stranded. He doesn't have any stepping stones here. Maybe that's the problem. Not sure. Okay, whatever. Making the anchors good. Running slightly wrong. So I guess here he had a technical double, but I don't really blame him for not. That's a pretty easy take, I think, for me. Once again, another possible double take opportunity. And okay, good. So, man, I almost made a big mistake here. Taking would have been bad. Through splitting, making the anchor for defense, make the point, in and hit, and that's a double and a take. So again, mostly score driven. I like that. And here, yeah, I don't have a back game yet because I don't have that second anchor, so it's just too dangerous, looks like. And mostly score-based, why I'm passing, I think. So here I had the double anchor, and this time it's a double and a take. I might have passed it. This game just doesn't look like it holds a lot of promise. And I blew it here. So he kind of tricked me because, like, all these other moves where I thought he was doubling me didn't. I mean. So I was taking for money. I guess I let the score spook me. So what's most likely to happen is I don't really have the timing for the back game, but maybe I could have a back game, and most likely I fall off of this anchor and play a 3-point game, which isn't terrible, I guess. Alright, next game. Double fours was right. Okay, splitting was right. And he thought about that 6-2 was right for him. Oh, this was a bad one. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna hurt. So that's a quadruple whopper to pass here. So let's think about this. I gotta learn something here. So first of all, the board strength is the same. That's good. The race is close. That's good. So looks like I just got spooked. I'm probably gonna get hit, but even if he does hit, I might anchor. I might hit back. He doesn't always hit. So it looks like I'm trying to. I guess I'm just trying to protect the lead. I'm playing scared, huh? Gammons aren't that bad. Maybe I didn't realize that. Rats. Okay, on the other hand, this one is a pass. His gammon value at 4-way is very strong, almost worth a full point because a gammon wins him the match. Alright, now we're to 3-away, 3-away, which is a more regular score. Looks like it wants me to come all the way up, huh? 4-1, hitting 2 was right. Hitting was right. Nothing else. Nothing else. I got lucky you missed. Okay, that's pretty tiny. Ouch. Doubled way too early. So I'm right. I guess I just don't have it. I should wait and get stronger. Talk myself into a bad double. These plays are pretty easy, at least. Yeah, run. The race is still viable, so you gotta go. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but looks like up and down was the right play. And okay, that's interesting. 2 down is the wrong play. So why is that? And the answer is, I don't know. Looks like the gammons are the same, the wins are the same. So apparently this just wins, apparently that's the play to win the most, so that's the play. Who knew? Dimitri knew. And I didn't verbalize it, but I did see that play. Make the point in slot, or yeah, make the point in slot. So if I'm not going to split, this is the most offensive way to play the game. There's some 4 duplication, 4-1, 4-3, 4-2, 5-4. I'll play pretty good over there. That's a lot of 4 duplication, actually. And if I missed, this is the best scenario if I missed. So, okay, that makes sense to me. Hitting. That 2-6 felt wrong. Come out to the bar. Double ones is good. 4-1 is good. Running is all I had. 1-6 was a great roll. Double 4s. At least I saw this play. So this has the advantage, if I get away with it, all my guys are in play and I'm poised to make really good points. The best play, I didn't even see that. That's the best play. My play isn't horrible, at least. Yeah, I kind of like running out here. These low on time, so I think you got to just throw this plot out here and run them. 6-1, 6-4 is forced. 3-2 is a killer roll, and then Joker. 4-3 is forced. forced. Sucks. It's forced. 2-1. I didn't know. And looks like that was the right call. Of the other plays, not bad. This one I didn't know. I guess you just think one roll ahead and that's it. So this play This play gets hit the least. To worry about next turn, I suppose. And then from there I jokered out. So that's interesting. It looks like if I hadn't blown one or both of those cubes, I could have had a really nice PR, but I did. It is what it is. All right. Well, if you made it this far, thank you for listening. I enjoyed it. Till next time.